One of the things that I really like to remind people about United Way is that when you give to our organization, your dollars stay local and stay right here and help people in our region. Work we do on the Iron Range is fully supported by donations from Iron Range residents, businesses, and organizations. And the same goes for the work we do in Koochiching County. But having our own independent office also means that our local United Way is well suited to rapidly respond to community needs. We are constantly changing right along with our communities to support agencies, provide services, and create new programs as needed. Never has that been more apparent than now. While COVID-19 has created many problems and frustrations, I am proud of the way our staff and agencies have adapted quickly to do as much good as possible. Our agencies have been feeding people, providing health care and health guidance, and reaching out to support our most vulnerable populations. Our staff of 6 has been hard at work to alter our current programs to fit new circumstances, packing 12,000 buddy backpacks ourselves, arranging comforts of home pickups for families in crisis, and implementing virtual story time for Imagination Library children. We've also created brand new virtual fundraising events to support our work, and we've raised more than $200,000 in COVID crisis funds for families and individuals who have lost income due to the pandemic. A lot of things are going to look different this upcoming year, including this video full of selfies from our supporters across the region. But one thing we know will always look the same is that our programs, agencies, volunteers, and donors will continue to work together as game changers to create a more healthy and vibrant region. United Way of Northeastern Minnesota programs were all created or brought to our region because people in our communities came to tell us about a need in the community that wasn't being met.
Thank you 1,000 times, maybe 1,000,000 times, for your Buddy Backpack program. Our students at Roosevelt Elementary School benefit from this program every week, every month, every year. It's been going on for so long, and it's just such a delight to see the smiles on the faces, the appreciation, and the opportunity for our kids to have food all the time, all weekend, and that's because of you. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Meet Up and Chow Down is a program that's provided in the summer to give children a nutritious lunchtime meal that they don't get sometime when they're not at school. We provide it here at the Chisholm Park on Monday to Thursday between the hours of 12 and 1. And actually we've had a really good response with kids, and so we like to see them come down and they're all excited. Sometimes they get here before the meals get here because they're ready to eat.
I teach kindergarten, and so I see the need for Imagination Library to help the children who may not have books in their homes otherwise, and the importance of having literacy with young children before they come to kindergarten and as they keep going up in the grades is so important for their reading skills.
The last thing I was involved with was the Lunch Buddies, and what a wonderful experience. They did a great job pairing me with this adorable little mentee. She reminds me a lot of what I was like in first grade. I think maybe not the adorable part, but definitely the talking. We talked for 45 minutes straight. We laughed, we ate lunch, we played games. I think she got a lot out of it. I know I did. Going into it, I thought it was just to be there for her, and I feel like I grew a little bit just from that experience.
Other United Way of Northeastern Minnesota programs include Smiles United, which now provides free and reduced dental care to uninsured and underinsured patients of all ages in our region. Unfortunately, due to COVID-19 precautions, Children's Dental Services is unable to set up in schools around the region this fall, but they will be operating out of our building to continue to provide service on the Iron Range. Comforts of Home operates entirely out of our building year-round. Select Bed Bath & Beyond and Walmart stores donate unsold product to us, and we are able to store it in our building and give it to local families in need after emergencies like house fires. Last but not least, our United for Veterans program is our most unique program. We are the only United Way in Minnesota to have a program like this to fill gaps in veterans services with things like annual retreats, military connections guides, financial assistance, and the only transitional house for homeless veterans on the Iron Range. Every year, United Way of Northeastern Minnesota donors have a chance to interview the local nonprofit agencies that have applied to receive United Way funding.
Thanks to United Way, Northwoods Partners has been able to provide a variety of services to older adults living in the Ely, Tower, and Babbitt area. These services include things like transportation, to medical appointments, to errands and social outings. We've also been able to reduce isolation for individuals as we match them with friendly visitors. We've also been able to improve overall well-being in individuals by providing a variety of exercise programs both in the home and throughout the community.
Donations to the United Way of Northeastern Minnesota help us to recruit, train, and retain tutors who support students who are at risk of falling behind academically in the St. Louis County and Rockridge school districts. Last year, we were able to reach 663 students and help them achieve their academic goals. This year, tutoring services are needed more than ever, and we're adding distance tutoring, which is a new adventure for all of us. Thank you so much for your support of the United Way and all of the work that they do in our region.
Your support is changing lives in our community. Lives like Jean. Jean is a 27-year-old pregnant female that was arrested on a sales and methamphetamine charge. When she was released from jail, she was single, alone, pregnant, and now she had a felony charge. She has been sober for over 2 years. She is a wonderful mother to her little boy. She is currently in her second semester at the local college where she is attending to become a chemical dependency counselor. Jean is exactly why it is so important that we are able to partner with United Way to make these programs happen and to help these folks.
Of course, our staff of 6 couldn't possibly accomplish all we do in a region as big as ours without the help of volunteers.
Why do I donate my time? Because it's the right thing to do. Once you get involved with the United Way, I say it's virtually impossible to not get more involved, because you see day in, day out how they use your donor dollars, that it's not just throwing caution to the wind. These dollars are allocated to our partner agencies. They're used in the different initiatives that the United Way does on their own, like the Buddy Backpacks. You just have a greater understanding of what they do and how well they do it.
I support United Way for a number of different reasons, but one of my biggest is all the opportunities it has for children in our community.
Working in the schools, we see the needs that the students, the young children have in our area, and a lot of these United Way programs are so beneficial for the kids. We see that every day.
There are so many ways to give where you live and be a game changer in your community. We are so grateful to workplaces that host employee campaigns, making it easy for people to donate directly from their payroll. Even if we don't come to your workplace, though, you can still support United Way of Northeastern Minnesota by mailing in a check, donating online, or texting UWNEMN to 26989. Donations can be made as one-time donations, monthly, or we also have a new roundup option, which allows you to round charges up to the nearest dollar, donating your spare change to our organization.
So if you get the chance, the opportunity to either give monetarily or your time to support any of these programs or anything United Way does, I say go for it. It's a win-win all around. Thank you, United Way, for all the great programs that you offer in our community.
We are so grateful for the support. We are so grateful for all that we are able to do in our community. And thanks to you, we are making a difference.
I encourage anybody who can donate, do so. And if you're more interested in the United Way, please contact the United Way. They'd love to have more volunteers.
However you choose to be a game changer, we see the impact you're making in our region every day. We see it every time we hand another child lunch, mail another book, or help another veteran find a stable place to live. You are making a difference. And we want to thank those of you who volunteer for our United Way, those of you who are a voice for our United Way, and those of you currently contributing to our United Way. And we thank those of you who are considering getting involved in this game-changing work.